You ready? What? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Stop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's my channel.
It's my channel?
No, it's my channel. I upload the videos.
I think it's my channel because when you tell me what yours is mine and what's mine is yours, what yours is mine, what's mine is yours, is make this mine. So, hello guys, welcome to my channel.
Boy, get the fuck out of here.
This is still my channel.
Anyways, in today's video, we're coming to you guys with a Q&A. We've asked Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat to load us up with questions and whatnot. And we're just coming to you guys with all the positive answers that we can and the most honest as fuck answers as we can. So, jumping straight into this video. The first question that was asked was, what makes y'all... It would be so good. What makes you guys keep going when everything feels like it's coming all at once?
Honestly, I would say what keeps us going is God, honestly. Keeping in prayer, staying in church. You know, keeping a peaceful heart and, you know, being open-minded.
And being able to also communicate, because we have a big communication skill. Next question, you want to read the next one?
The next question says, what makes y'all power couple?
Ooh, what makes us a power couple? I think the fact that we love hard, we love each other a lot, and like we share that like on social media and whatnot. Like we take pictures and stuff, and we have been doing it. You got a lot of people who are afraid to do stuff like that because, you know, it's probably like a lot of cheating and all the extra stuff going on, whatnot. So the fact that we share, would you say it's more like for them to see, or? Because I'm thinking like when you say power couple, it's like what you put out there, what people see, how people see y'all.
Yeah.
I think it could be kept as a secret as well, but.
Yeah, and as well, I think what makes us a power couple, we do things that together that is like out of the box. Like to think, you know, I mean, you do see two men, you know, wearing makeup, but the fact that we're able to go to the extreme and still be comfortable with each other.
Yeah. And
still feel empowered by, you know, utilizing those things that makes us kind of like closer. That's why I see ourselves as a power couple. You know, we do things outside of the box that most couples within, you know, the same-sex relationship are kind of like scared to, you know, put out there, or, you know, they always trying to play a gender role.
We're really like best friends. Like, if y'all saw us while we're home, like right now and stuff, like when we're not really recording, it's like we're like goofballs. I'll be like, I'm telling my mommy. He'd be saying it back. We just be acting like big kids. We goof off all the damn time.
He swear he's Wonder Woman all day long.
Anyway, the next question is, what is true love to y'all? To me, I think true love is, it has something to do with loyalty, sacrifice, and what's that word? Start with a C. I can't compromise. I think when you have true love, you are willing to compromise a lot. You're willing to sacrifice a lot. Sometimes when you sacrifice, you're not really satisfied with it, or it's like a huge risk. So I think truly loving someone is basically like taking a big risk. Like you risking your damn life, because this person is technically like a stranger. I mean, they're not really like I'm not saying like stranger, but you get what I'm saying. Like someone you had to meet, you had to get to know, and all this extra stuff. So when you are in love, true love will allow you to do things that you never thought you would ever really do. So I mean, that's what I think. What would you say?
See, it's interesting, because when I think of true love is you know, is being able to go to sleep at night and that person, you know, put a smile on your face, like you went to sleep with so much joy, and you wake up next to that person, you know, you feel so warm inside to know that, wow, this is the person for me, this is the person that I plan on spending my entire life with, this is the person that completes me mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Love, I feel like unconditional love is so compassionate, so intricate, it's so deep.
Okay, next question. Next question is, when y'all getting married? I can't answer that.
Good question.
I can, but
when will we get married? Now, for me, I honestly believe, like, believe it or not, like, I'm very old school when it comes to the traditions of, you know, finding a soulmate. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I love him to death. You know, our relationship is very compassionate with each other. You know, we have our ups and downs. But it's like, it's so much more that I want to learn about him that I have not yet learned. So much about his family I want to know. So much about his kids that I want to know. I feel like in order for me to marry him, it would have to be like, okay, I know everything about you without a blink of my eye. That's when I know. And hey, that may be tomorrow. It may be next week.
Boy,
it may be next month.
You gassing. Stop. You gassing. Because, no. Anyways, next question. But that was a good one. Okay, so next question.
That was a bit of shit, y'all.
What?
Next question. Next caller.
The next question is, what makes you two happy? Each other. I mean, we make each other happy.
What makes me happy about Darrell, we share the same compassion. We're in, like, I feel like we're both into industry in a sense. Like, he's into hair and makeup. I enjoy hair and makeup, and you know, that he pushes me.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a big thing with each other as far as pushing each other. I feel like, you know, if we were a couple that did not push each other, we would not have made it this far.
Right. And then again with your voice, we can't forget that. You forgot all about that. Like, his voice is one thing that I could say makes me happy, and he will tell you I'm like his hardest, biggest critic. Like, I will tell him, like, no, this is not right. You have to fix this. You can do better here. And one thing I never do is I never tell him he can't do something. I tell him if I feel, you know how everyone has a niche. I feel like with him singing, you know, he has like this, like, he has a nice vibrato. So I feel like with his voice being so nice, he don't have to do any riffs and runs, but that's what he likes to do, you know. So I never really tell him like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know. I always encourage him and tell him to just take his time and whatnot. So that is one thing that I could say that makes me happy or whatnot, is his singing. So yeah, but other than that, we make each other happy. That's why we together. The next question is this one here. Yeah.
What makes you two?
That's the one I just read.
How do you keep good communication between you two? Communication. Let me be cutthroat. Let me be cutthroat before he speaks. Our communication sometimes sucks like ass. Cause why? Sometimes I'm in my mood, I get moody, and then, you know, I don't want to be bothered. Darrell is the type where if he's upset, when, like, as far as communication, if we're both upset or he's upset, I won't hear nothing all day. He'll wait till 2 hours before I go to work before we have a conversation.
No, I don't.
You do.
Boy.
But I feel like, you know, our communication is really grown and gotten better. Like, you know, stuff that we would argue about before, even if it's like repetitive arguments, you know, it's come to the point where we've even like, okay, this is what it is. This is what we've learned from this, and let's move on from it.
I think that we have good communication. It's just that he tends to lack that sometimes because he could be feeling something and won't tell me. And I'm very cutthroat. I get very mean and bitchy when I start to say some real rude shit. I'll be like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck until you tell me. If you don't tell me, I don't give a fuck. Because I can't know. I'll be like, I don't know what to fix or how to even show my emotions if you're not telling me what you feel and blah, blah, blah. And then one thing about me, where I feel like the communication lack is we'll have an issue and I'll have an issue about something and then like I'll address it. And then here come him with all of these problems. And I'm just like, I came to you about a problem that I have. Now you want to give me all your problems. No. Do that on your own time, right? Now this is about my problem.
That's why the communication.
No, because you don't tell me how you feel. You always wait till I got a problem. To basically, it kind of like basically like it just backfires. Like it's tit for tat. That's what you do.
Next caller.
What are you guys zodiac sign? I'm an Aquarius.
I'm a Leo.
How long have you guys been together? We have been together since...
Well, we officially started dating March the 31st.
So that's what, like 7, 8 months? Yeah. Who's the best cook in the relationship?
Hello.
Girl!
He can't cook. I'm sorry, y'all. He can't cook. He can make a good hot dog and bean. That's about it.
You just gassed that all the way up. I can cook.
I'm sorry. He can make some fried corn.
But you know what? Do you guys live together? Yes, we do. Do you guys plan on getting married one day? Yes, we definitely do. Hopefully he come with this rock sooner than later because this finger is looking empty and it's about to fall off. I really want it on this finger. I don't like stuff on my left hand. I don't ever want it there. Okay, what are our turnoffs when it comes to each other? And what makes our relationship so strong? Turnoffs. Do we turn each other off with anything?
When you be smacking your food like...
Oh my God.
Let me tell y'all, this is what he does. I don't know what it is, but it's like the moment I close my eyes, he decides to want to eat something. It don't matter what it is. It could be a half a bag of chips or something. Do you hear the video? I'm just like, you had all this time when I was awake, didn't even think about it. But
I know what the turn. Shut up. Because you trying to push it too much. Okay, so the turn up that I don't like with him, he has short focus. Then on top of that, we can't ever watch a movie. This boy will fall asleep within 2.5 seconds.
Sorry.
Can't watch not one thing.
Have sleep apnea.
And then another one. I think that's good for them. So anyways, we're gonna go to the next question.
Yeah, if I say one that.
Shut up. What makes your relationship so strong? I think we answered that. We did. Okay. The next question is, do you guys ever do each other's makeup on the regular? Not on the regular, but we do each other's makeup. Like, he did my brows tonight. I was like, babe, can you do mine for me? I don't like doing my brows. Like, honestly, I could slay them or whatever, but I don't like doing them. So, we don't really do each other's makeup like that.
No.
But we will start doing that soon.
I've asked him a few times. He's only did it twice.
Boy, anyway. We're going to probably upload videos of him doing my makeup and me doing his face or whatever. You know, we got y'all.
Stay tuned.
Right. Next question is, who's the first person to apologize after an argument? Him, because I make him. I make you apologize every time. I be like, you know what, that was so rude, and you don't even care. You didn't even apologize about it. You see I'm over here hurt, my feelings hurt or whatever.
Darrell's never apologized for us, even when he was wrong.
Anyways.
Look at him. Next caller.
How did you guys meet? We're actually gonna answer that question in a whole nother video. We're gonna do a how we met video. So we're gonna answer that question. I hope you guys stay tuned to that. So yeah. Next question is, Who's the baby out of you two? Anyways, I'm spoiled this shit, as y'all know. I have to have my way, but I always make sure that he has his way as well sometimes.
Spoiled rotten.
Okay, whatever. What's some goals you guys have together? Having my own business. I mean,
yeah,
having my own business, us having a business together, because I've always said, like, since we've been together, we both like doing makeup or whatever. I kind of like doing hair more, I guess. I've just been doing makeup a lot more because I have to build my clientele out here. So a goal for me is to have my own business and move off somewhere where it's really tropical. I would move back to Miami even though I'm from there. It would just have to be South Beach, somewhere it's, you know, water or anything, but California. Right. So yeah, that's my goal, to just be an entrepreneur. What about you?
Pretty much the same thing.
Same thing.
You know, be an entrepreneur, you know. Get that bag.
Get that bag. Don't let that bag get you.
Get that bag and make sure our family good.
Right. You gotta feed these children. Mm-hmm. What's something you do that he hates and vice versa?
Something that I do that he hates is I stay tickling him. He hates it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've never met somebody who, when they get tickled, you know, be wanting to fight you. He wants to fight me when I tickle him. It could be the most gentlest, no, you gotta step outside. I'll be like, I just tickled you.
What about things that you hate? What do I do that you, I don't know. I gotta read the question again. What's something you do that he hates? Okay, something I do that he hates. You got an answer?
Something that he does that I hate is when it's time for bed, he puts all his clothes on the side of the bed that I sleep on. So I sleep on a pile and he has a whole...
That's if we have, that's like washed clothes?
No.
Because he don't be wanting to fold them?
He'll take off his jacket and go like this, throw on my side of the bed like that.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just like, you see me like
out the video.
And another thing that I do that he hates is when he wakes up in the morning, I purposely throw stuff on his foot.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Throw stuff on his foot so you can't get no breaths.
Anyways, next question. Where do y'all see yourselves in 5 years? Better be motherfucking married. Shit. In a house?
Preferably probably no longer in the DMV. You know, probably moving to bigger, better things. You know, the options is either New York, Atlanta, possibly,
right,
Cali, Las Vegas.
In 5 years, shit, in 2 years, yeah, in 2 days, I would more so say that I wouldn't say that I would see myself being like rich, but successful. At least, but I'm looking for that at least in 2 years, shit, because I gotta get this shit together. We gotta get it together. Next question. Does he do makeup as well? Yes, he does. If so, who do you say is better?
See, I can't really say that because we both have our strengths in certain things. Like, he would say that he thinks I'm really good at doing like eyebrows. I'll say that he's really good with...
Can I say this? Can I be honest?
Eyeshadows.
I'd say when it comes to somebody else's face, but see, he, like the way he does his face, his face looks so smooth, and then when I do his face, it doesn't really look the same. So it's like, it just depends on what we're saying, but I don't know, because, you know, he like to get mad and shit, but I just think that I would say me if it comes to other people. Because of the whole eyeshadow and the face stuff, and I don't know. What do you guys feel keeps your relationship healthy and going? I think we already answered that. We did. Okay. Y'all have the same favorite shades. What? Y'all have the same favorite shades of brows and eyeshadows and lipsticks?
Well, I don't use lipstick. I don't even wear eyeshadow, so...
Right.
He's like he would say that he feels like he's better because he actually practices more of this stuff. I practice more natural You know, soft looks. As far as more industry looks that more people are looking at modern days, they would, I guess, would say that they would use his sense of colors and shades and stuff like that, because he's going for more of a dramatic, like, red carpet look, and I'm going for like subtle, everyday, relaxed look.
But I would honestly say I don't know. I like the way that his face come out versus him. He likes the way my face come out. So sometimes I would feel like don't like it, but he'll like it. And then with his face, I'll feel like, okay, I like it, but he might not like it. So it's kind of like we like each other's, you know, stuff or whatnot. Next question, is that the last question? I think this is the last question if I didn't just get one on Snapchat right now. Next question is, how long have y'all been together? We answered that. It's been about 8 months now. And what do y'all love the most about each other? We didn't really answer that, did we? What I love the most about him is the affection. He's very, 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 very affectionate. And I love that because I think that as many times as I've been with people, I've always complained like, oh, you don't give me attention this, you don't give me attention that. And now it's like sometimes I'll just be like, get your ass off me. Like, it's kind of like he gives me affection. And I think I love that so much because I don't have to ever want for anything. I don't have to ever ask for his attention. He come home, he's like, come on, just, you don't want to be on your man. Come give your man a hug. Give your man a kiss. He gassing it up, y'all. No, that's exactly how you be. Don't fucking play. He be like, it up. What you be saying then?
I say when I come home, I'm like, damn, you can't greet your man. I mean, he just slaved all day.
Boy, and I be greeting you.
No, he be like, hey.
you should.
The shade, it be shady every day. But one thing I could say that I love the most about Darrell is his drive. Like, I've never met nobody with so much drive to do anything. And I don't want to say too much because this is going to go into our next video about how we met. But his drive is one of the things of how we got so close so quickly. And I feel like because he has so much drive, it's putting more drive in myself. And that's what I love most about him.
Yeah. But anyways, that was the last question, you guys. Got anything you want to say? Well, that's... Oh, wait. Hold on. Damn. Well, we just got some incoming questions, so we got to answer those. One question... This question is... What's the one thing that Amir tells you that makes you feel so in love? What's one thing you tell me that makes me feel so in love? So, damn. Because you tell me a lot, but I'm trying to think of like the main thing you tell me. Help me, goddammit.
I help you.
What's one thing that Amir tells you that makes you feel so in love? He tells me I'm sexy. He tells me I'm sexy all the time. He be like, damn, babe, you just so, ooh, look at your booty. He's really like that. Like, he's really dramatic when it comes to, like, my body and stuff. I be in underwear or coming out of the shower in the room naked. Be like,
Okay, we said we was going to say everything.
My eyes started water. Okay, next question is, what is one thing that you do on purpose to Amir when he gets on your nerve? You answer that. One thing I do on purpose when you get on my nerve.
Ignore me, you're petty.
I ignore him or I act like I'm packing my shit and leaving.
No, guys. No, he goes sits outside on the bench for an hour. That's what he does.
Did you really just tell me?
Yeah, he goes outside, sit on the bench, don't talk to me, and then I'll text him. So you're gonna just sit outside? I mean, don't talk to me because I can't hear you from a text message. That's how petty he is. So he expects me to come out of a warm house to have an argument out in 10-degree weather.
Right. Anyways, next question. What is one thing that you give to Amir that no one has ever or can ever give to him? This booty. Hey. This booty. Hey. Okay, no, seriously. Would you say? My booty? I think my loyalty. My loyalty. Because I'm very loyal. Like, I feel like I never have to, the way that I am, I never leave him guessing. Like, I'll never give him the idea that I could be doing something wrong, something that I shouldn't be doing or shouldn't have done. I never give him that idea. My loyalty is really strong, and like, I feel like he'd be a fool if he ever thought I was doing something wrong or whatever. So I'd say my loyalty. I don't think nobody could be as loyal as me.
Now, going back to that question, what I would say is, I would specifically say spirituality. Why I say spirituality is because, you know, when Darrell first came into my life, you know, he was in a place where he kind of was, I guess, down and out within the church because of things that have been said to him and prophesied against his life.
All right.
And, you know, he kind of pushed him away from the church. And I feel like, you know, because I cared, you know, I try to put him and bring him into places where he can feel comfortable, that he can still be himself and still be able to open himself up and, you know, lay all his problems down at the altar to God.
Right.
And, you know, I feel like that's one thing that I guess nobody can take from me, of the element that I can actually bring to a relationship.
Right. Funny thing is, that question, it said besides the good. And that's what I said. Okay, 5 years from this very day, where do you see y'all at? We just answered that. What is the key to a happy and successful relationship? Loyalty. Okay, I've always said this. Once I say loyalty, I don't have to say honesty, faithfulness, all that. Because I feel like all of it ties into loyalty. You know, in order to be loyal, I feel like you have to be faithful, you have to be honest, you have to know how to communicate and whatnot. I feel like you just have to have those things. So I think that loyalty is the key to happiness and just having good communication skills.
Child and flexibility in your relationship.
Right. What is the weirdest thing that Amir does that you find totally weird?
The weirdest thing that Darrell does is talk to me while he's on the toilet. That's stuff my father used to do when I was a little kid. It kind of disturbs me.
What is the weirdest thing that Amir does that I find totally weird? This is a question for me, technically. I think what's weird is that, this is nasty, but when I pass gas, sometimes he pass gas right after me. Or I could do it like again, he'll do it again. It's like every time I pass gas, he has one waiting for me. So I think that's very weird.
And
next question. Do y'all have any cute nicknames for each other?
No.
We really don't. We need to make up some.
He don't even like when I call him Darrell.
No, I don't like it. Don't call me my fucking name.
That's the name your mama gave you.
Okay, she gave it to me, so let her call it. It's babe, or yeah, I'm just petty like that. Spoiled. The next question, the last question is, am I gonna be in the wedding? Most definitely, duh. You're my bro. I mean, hello. Yeah, you're gonna be in the wedding.
You have no choice.
Right. Boop. Boom. There was one question that I wanted to save for the end. Somebody decided to want to be petty and ask about our sexual position. Should we answer that?
Hey, we can.
Well, since he won't give me no cakes, I'm the bottom.
As simple as that.
We're low key. I feel like we're willing. Let's just say that. But since we've been together, it's been kind of like top, bottom. I've been okay with it. He's the first guy that I've ever been with that I've, bottomed so much for. So,
because they ain't doing it right.
I guess at this point, he was supposed to give me something on Halloween, but he didn't.
It's Halloween. Who gets a pass on Halloween?
You the one said it.
You ain't tricking these streets. Fucking me.
I fucking did. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all the wonderful questions that we answered. We tried to answer them as best as we could.
And as brutal as we could.
Yeah, we tried to answer with as much honesty as we could. So I hope you guys enjoyed those questions. We'll be coming to you guys with more videos. You'll be seeing more of this beautiful face.
And guys, follow me at Admire Kingkouture
on Instagram. And follow me on Instagram at Kingkouture_. But before you leave out this video, y'all would not be right if y'all did not subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And hit that notification bell. So when I post a new video, or when we post new videos, you guys will get the notification of that. So that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Alright, bye-bye, guys.
Bye. Give me a kiss. No, don't want.
Glossy lip. Okay, I'm done.